plate, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And base hit. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has
Johnston. And they tag him out. Let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So digging in, Rodriguez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. And now the count is even. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is down low. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Stays alive. Got him. And there are two down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Has a beat on it. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Willie Peralta.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 46.
The right fielder, number 46.
And a pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Peralta goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Now here is Johan Rojas. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. On the ground right side, 4. The flip, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, very fast to run. Big play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
That's out.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. There's a strike at the knees, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jorge Alfaro up next. And that's too high, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 4.
Runner at first and 2 away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right through there, got it. That's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 16. And a pitch. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
At the plate, Anthony Garcia. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, run away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And Dia cuts it down. Great throw.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. It kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So up next, Christopher Morel. That misses, and that's ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Peralta back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Sergio.
Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, Perdomo. In there safely.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now it's Nunez. On the ground, right side, over to Perdomo. That's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C., top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Christian Bethancourt. And he deals. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Rojas ranging back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boo, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Villa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-0.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is outside. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
One out, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Rodriguez swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Encarnacion in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even
that
up.
ball went out.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball two.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Bounce to the right. Nunez in plenty of time to first, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, number 17.
The third baseman, number 17.
The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. Mejia sizing this one up. Mejia makes the play.
Now number 46.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, number 16.
Number 16.
The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Garcia.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Garcia measures 6 feet 6 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. And the right-hander deals a little bit high. And the count is 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2 on the way. And
got
that one
3-2.
missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rips that one center field. Rojas snags it on the run.
The batter, number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. Andujar on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Just off the outside edge. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
A little bit low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Peralta back to work. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. Really aggressive at the plate in that at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Alfaro. Caught looking his first time up. And a good eye there. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One gone runner at first. Next to hit, Troy Johnston. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Alfaro leads off first with 1 away. That's
That's a
down
ball.
and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now Sergio Alcantara reached on an infield single his first time. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethencourt. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's outside, and a count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jonathan Villa. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. Into center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now that the
Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Rodriguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a curve misses outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Encarnacion in the on-deck circle. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Gustavo Nunez. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mejia settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Righty to the plate. That one in triple digits.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fly ball down the line, on the move. He's got it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Encarnacion. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 16.
Now the left fielder. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rojas reaching back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Eagles on top here, 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy number 46. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And there's the strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Miguel Andujar. A strikeout and a walk. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
One ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now, Jorge Alfaro. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Medina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. Medina, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up.
Feels like a change-up right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And a foul ball. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Eric Mejia. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check on the runner. Villa back on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top half of inning number 7. On the ground out to short. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Peralta back to work.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stepping in, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Mejia under it. And there's 2 down.
Now the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gustavo Nunez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Up the middle, Villa. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now Rodriguez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Rojas drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 52.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Ripped on a line. Rojas makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 16 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And another ball. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Right down to shoot, and the count is 3-1. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Mejia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
To the right side, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. That one to first. Johnston. And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jonathan Villa stands in now, looks at that one inside. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
And a pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 2-2. And another ball. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Mejia goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And it is gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Encarnacion. And that drops in for a strike. Oh, 1 now. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One
He
ball.
normally does
2
damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starting pitcher, Willie Peralta. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, number 46. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2
No fair
strikes.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
two.
that time. And that clips the inside corner. That one finds the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two gone now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 out, space is empty. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next pitch is outside. Jorge Alfaro waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Now it is inside ball 4. And I mean, so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a strike.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Struck him out looking. New inning getting started, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 16. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and his first big league hit is a double.
That is it. The designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Anthony Garcia now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Rodriguez. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And it's second. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Christopher Morel digs in now. Just missed. In there at the knees, and 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. Back to right. Should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Troy Johnston. Peralta back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Sergio.
Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Perdomo. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's going to be Gustavo Nunez. Popped up right side, moving under it. 2 away now.
Batting 8. The third baseman, number 17.
Here's the rookie third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. And here is Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs.
Now back, the second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villa.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Andujar makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And he deals. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 46.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Led off the game with a strikeout. There's the strike. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 there. Just missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
On the line, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken the ball.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one close, rule the ball. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in on the warning track. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Troy Johnston. First pitch misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that's outside. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Toronto. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Eric Mejia. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one low. Encarnacion, 26 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick in 2022. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 16.
Here's the left fielder. Doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a high fly ball left field on Duhar. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's going to be Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Rodriguez takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now that second baseman, Gustavo Nunez.
Here's the second baseman, Gustavo Nunez. Flied out his first time. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bethancourt drifts towards it. Out, number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and easy out for the defense.
Number 17, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two outs. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Anthony Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And nueva balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, number 42.
And here is Rodriguez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, flied to right his first time. Smoked to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now one missed. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Good eye right there.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch just misses.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one hammered center field. Mejia going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 1 for 2. Base knock right field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Miguel Andujar.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike. Throw over to first. Rojas back in on a dive. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Fought off foul. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Top 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Villa. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the righty deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Not even close there. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. The other way. Calls it in. 1 away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
So up next, Eric Mejia. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there,
Albanellis Rosario, gracias por suscribirte.
Righty delivers.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On a line. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Encarnacion will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Medina getting loose out there. Number 36 getting cranked up as well. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now, number 16.
Now the left fielder. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Jorge
The
Alfaro.
designated hitter, Jorge Alfaro.
And a pitch. Just missed. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Troy Johnston hitting on deck circle. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Javi 1587, gracias por suscribirte.
Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Raced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Sergio Alcantara. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Number 27 up and loosening in the pen. Gonzalez also getting ready. The 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Probably throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. He got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Gustavo Nunez digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Johnston, the runner at second with one away. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Gustavo Nunez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boyd. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here's the third baseman. Center field. Mejia under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. The belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. The Tigers lead it 3-2. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Anthony Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. And Garcia gets a piece. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball right side. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 27. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethencourt makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 2-1. Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And at second with one away, Miguel Andujar will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Troy Johnston, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's a little bit high. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases loaded. At the plate, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Rojas on third. Alfaro over at second. Johnston on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's in there at the knees. 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 95. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.C. Mejia getting ready to go. Number 34, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture one to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball 1.
Check swing, no appeal. One down, base is empty. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
A 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Villa. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one lifted to left. Calls it in for the out.
Now the center fielder, Eric Mejia.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. He's already homered in this game.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Encarnacion in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 38.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Gustavo Nunez now at the plate.
Gustavo Nunez.
And a pitch.
That's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
two.
that time. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the third baseman. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swings through that one for strike one.
One ball,
I think
one
baseball's
strike.
starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And now the count 1-2
One ball,
after the swing and the miss. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mejia in position. And there's 2 down.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's the right fielder. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Licey Mejia. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And here it comes. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Way high.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a miss, and him out front for the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slider misses outside. And a ground ball to first. That's a hit. Anthony Garcia with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
On the corner for a strike. Mejia is just 1 strike away. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Garcia around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
2 outs. And that's outside. And it's a ball to strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. Number 27 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris